Don't make your living selling other people's books when you're trying to write your own. It seems brilliant at first. Immerse yourself in your craft, get a sense for what's popular, gather moments of inspiration from the unassuming corners of the world. But immersing yourself in anything eventually takes its toll. Shit. You'd think a recurring nightmare would eventually get less, I don't know, nightmarish. I need to take a break, get out of this room for a bit. Can't imagine plants last long in here. Small-town hotel art at its ugliest. I doubt it has much to say. I'm no painting thief. Small-town hotel art at its ugliest. Hasn't been the most successful sales trip so far, but hey, this town might want the whole pile. My nerves are too shot to sleep. It's already made. I doubt it has much to say. No reason to damage it further. Seems appropriate that I'm staying in a room as disheveled as I am. There are more cigarette butts on the floor than there are in here. Not sure why I'd do that. There's a do not disturb sign. Not sure if anyone's staying in.
Well, if it isn't the traveling writer. Welcome to Villa Ventana.
Have we met?
Oh, no, but I saw your suitcase full of books burst open on your way into the hotel. And since it sounds like you are indeed a writer, you simply must meet Oswaldo.
Who's Oswaldo?
Oh, a most charming and riveting storyteller, the life of every party he attends. In fact, he lives just a few doors down from here.
Thanks, miss. I'll drop by.
Do tell him Gladys says hello.
Take care.
Enjoying your stay, dear?
Where are you visiting from?
Oh, about 5 blocks, give or take.
You live here? Why are you staying in a hotel?
Young man, vacationing is about mindset, not distance. You've traveled much farther than me to be here, but are you on vacation?
Good point. You're looking elegant. Maybe too elegant for a place like this.
Oh, I know, dear. Sadly, this filthy excuse for a hotel happens to be the only one for miles.
Give it a rest, Gladys.
I'll give it a rest when you learn how to brew a halfway decent cup of tea.
Crazy old pig.
You love me.
Take care. Hello?
I know you.
Harvey Green, room 3? Do you have a map of town I can borrow?
That's odd.
People don't usually ask for maps.
You're not in the book.
Maybe the morning guy forgot to add me when I checked in.
Yeah, maybe.
So, map?
On the stand behind you.
Stand's empty.
Well then, guess I'm out of maps.
Guess so. Thanks.
No problem.
No hotel front desk is complete without a bell. Town maps. Don't see any maps, though. Looks like keys for each room. The Leonard Bacher Award for Exemplary Hospitality. Who's Leonard Bacher?
I am. Now cram it.
Locked. Not my bags. They're much too nice. I'm not talking to... The evening air is perfect. I'll give the town that much. It's propped up against an old hitching post. This town's small enough that I should be able to walk. Old neglected barrels and crates. I don't see anything. Exercise extreme caution when crossing. Why? I haven't seen a single car on the road. I probably...
Coming up next on Among the Shadows, murder most foul.
New radio drama. Haven't heard of this one.
And what role will recent arrival Harvey Green play in these troubling events?
Wait, what? Hey, who's in there? How do you know my name? Oswaldo? This isn't funny. I'm going inside. Hello? This looks abandoned. Or worse. Wait a second, so who's listening to the radio? And where is the radio? The wall is covered in newspaper clippings, pictures, and scribbles. But why is there a crossword puzzle in the middle here? And what are these paper scraps stuck around it? There's gotta be more to this than just a crossword. Doesn't sound like the radio's in there. It's filthy. Just... Hello? Oswaldo? The front door was open. Is everything okay? Besides the stranger in your house, I mean. I think it's broken. Not sure why I'd do that. I shouldn't damage this. It doesn't seem like... I don't follow. It's filthy, just like everything else in here. Did Oswaldo board up his own windows? Why? There's gotta be more to this than just a crossword. Just a typical mailbox. Was there a struggle here? Why else would all these chairs be knocked over? Did Oswaldo board up? Huh, it's a whole mannequin. Little beat up, but it's in one piece. Maybe I could clean it up and sell it. Sumptuous garments for the discerning elitist. It's closed. I shouldn't venture too far from the hotel without a map. I shouldn't venture too far. I don't see anyone in there. I can't get this open from here. Looks like it's locked from the inside. I doubt it has much to say. There's gotta... Sounds like it's locked. Why? Doesn't sound like the radio's in there. Doesn't sound like the radio... I doubt it. I have no idea how to wind these things. Doesn't... That would probably just damage the lock. This place is a complete mess. And that's saying something coming from me. It's filthy, just like everything else in here. It's in bad enough shape already. It's filthy. What would that do? Oh, hey there, little... It's propped up against an... This town's small enough that I should be... I don't see the point.
Enjoying your...
Where are you?
Oh, about
You live...
young man, you've...
You're looking...
Oh, sadly...
Give it...
You...
Take care. No. That seems pointless. Not sure why I'd do that. Not sure. This guy's life has been... nerves. How would that help? Hasn't been the most successful sales trip, so, but hey. Can't see much at this hour. Judging by the state of my room, I don't want to see this one. Not going in there. Bad enough that I share a wall with it. Healthier than the one in my room. Not my bags. They're... That seems point. Town maps. Don't see any maps, though. There's gotta be more to this than just a crossword. It's filthy, just like everything else in here. Did Oswaldo board up his own windows? This place... I shouldn't disturb this. This place was... There's gotta be more to this than just a crossword. The remaining letters spell Telltale Heart. In that story, the narrator hides a body under the floor. I hope Oswaldo didn't consider that a source of inspiration. The remaining letters spell Telltale Heart. In that story, the narrator hides a body under the floor. I hope Oswaldo didn't consider that a source of inspiration. Doesn't seem like any... The radio's somewhere in this room. No need to snoop further. Doesn't sound like the... Who locks a running radio inside their desk? That would probably just damage the lock. There's a crease... Huh? Something down there is reflecting light from the window. It's a key. Who locks a running radio inside... This looks like it fits.
Stop right there. Don't move. Good God, what the hell's going on in here? Who are you? What's your name?
My name is Harvey Green. I'm in town for business. I'm staying over at the...
What business?
Books. I sell books. I have a card in my pocket. Can I...
Slowly. What's all this on the wall? What have you been doing?
Nothing. No, I don't know what any of this is.
Bullshit.
It's true. Some of the newspaper clippings on the wall over there are from months ago. I didn't even know this town existed until the company added it to my route last week.
Let's say I believe you. Why are you in here?
The radio was on. I heard it from outside. I could have sworn a voice on it spoke my name.
Mr. Green, have you been drinking?
No, I swear.
Shame. Guess you're just crazy. Mr. Green, do you have any knowledge of Oswaldo's current whereabouts?
No, Sheriff.
Then I have a missing person on my hands. Listen to me. I don't know what the hell's going on in this room. I do know that if people caught wind, it'd cause a town-wide panic. So you and I are gonna make a deal. I let you walk straight back to your hotel, and you tell no one about what you saw. Say a word or skip town, and I personally escort you to a jail cell. Do we understand each other?
Yes, Sheriff.
Good. Now get out of here.
Shit. Breaking into a house? What was I thinking? Am I losing it? No, I swear I heard my name coming from in there. I didn't imagine it. I couldn't have. And even if I did, I couldn't have imagined all that other stuff I saw in there. I can't just sit in here and ignore it. For starters, this is the only interesting thing that's happened in months. My nerves are too shot to sleep. Judging by the state of my...
Enjoying your stay, dear?
I dropped by Oswaldo's house.
Oh, lovely, dear. How is he?
He was... out.
You creative types are always off making mischief.
I dropped by...
Oh, lovely.
You create... Take care. He doesn't seem too keen on chatting. Still locked. This key's too small for a door. He doesn't seem too... Good evening, officer.
Evening, Mr. I don't believe we've met.
My name's Hugo. Victor Hugo. I'm a tourist.
A tourist? Huh. We don't get many of those. Well, welcome to Villa Ventana, Mr. Hugo. Stay out of trouble and all that.
What happened in there?
I'm afraid I can't comment on that, Mr. Hugo. Scene's still under investigation.
As in crime scene?
Well, that's what the sheriff's gonna figure out in the morning. I probably shouldn't have said that even.
Any chance I could take a look inside? I'm something of a...
Aspiring mystery writer?
How did you...
Suspenders.
Right.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hugo. We need to make sure nothing's disturbed. You're just gonna have to use your imagination. Writers are good at that, aren't they?
Is it safe for me to be out at this hour?
Are you keeping out of the crosswalk over there?
Yes.
Then you're fine.
What's so dangerous about it?
I wish I knew. Almost every time we're called out, it's because some pedestrian got hit.
Officer, I think I hear screaming. Someone needs help.
I do appreciate your concern, Mr. Hugo, but I don't hear a thing.
It's faint, but I'm sure it's there. Listen again.
Mr. Hugo, I think you could use a couple more hours of sleep, huh?
Are you really not hearing the screaming? It sounds like it's coming from one block over.
Please don't take this the wrong way, Mr. Hugo, but our town does have a world-famous psychiatric sanatorium.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, Mr. Hugo. Nothing at all.
If that crosswalk...
We submitted a request to City Hall.
Why didn't they do anything?
They did. They put up the sign.
You sure I can't peek in there for just a second?
I'm sure, Mr. Hugo. Sheriff's orders. Stay safe.
Looks like it's locked from the inside. It's locked from the other side. Just a typical mailbox. I don't have anything. I don't follow. I don't see the point. That seems pointless. No. No.
What can I do for you? Stay safe.
I don't follow. How would that help? How would that help?
What can I do for you?
Are you really not hearing the screaming? It sounds like it's coming from one block over.
Please don't take what nothing. Stay safe.
That's no use to me. I doubt it has much to say. It's been here at least as long as I have. Hope it... I doubt it has...
Enjoying your stay, dear?
Take care. Still locked. He doesn't seem too keen on chatting. Looks like keys for each room. No hotel front.
Do that again, and I'm doubling your bill.
Understood. That can't even speak. That can't even speak. That would be
Enjoying your...
Take care. Little touches like this help distract from all the stains. No, they're already wilted. No, too risky. This town's small enough that I should be able to walk most places. I don't follow. Not sure why I'd do. I don't have anything to mail. Sumptuous garments for the discerning elitist. It's closed. That's no use to me. I wouldn't know what to do with that. I shouldn't venture too I'll just cut my photo off the back cover. I have plenty more copies of this thing. How would that help? That seems pointless. How would that help? I don't see the point. That seems pointless. Not sure why I'd do that. Not sure why I'd do that. I don't follow. I don't follow. That seems pointless. Not sure why I'd do that. Looks like... That seems pointless. I don't see the point. I don't follow. Still. What would that do? No. This key's too small for a door. I don't follow. I shouldn't make the manager any... He doesn't seem too keen on chatting. Oh, hey there, little fella. Where are you off to? Whoa! What the hell was that? No way. I don't know what that creature was, and I don't want to find out. No way. Welcome to Villa Ventana. Your window. Haven't heard any... Not sure why I'd do that.
What can I do for you?
An enormous creature jumped out at me at the edge of the woods.
Ha! First time in deer country, Mr. Hugo?
This was no deer. It was brown.
Like a deer?
Totally silent.
Like a deer.
You don't understand.
Relax, Mr. Hugo. You're not the first to get spooked. I promise the deer will leave you alone if you give them the same courtesy.
An enormous creature jumped out at me at the edge of the woods.
Ha! First time in deer country, Mr. Hugo?
This was
like a
You don't...
Relax, Mr.
Are you really not hearing the screaming? It sounds like it's coming from one block over.
Please don't take this the wrong way, Mr. Hugo, but our town does have a world-famous psychiatric sanatorium.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, Mr. Hugo. Nothing at all.
If that crossed... Why didn't...
They... Stay safe.
out of the road!
What can I do for you? Stace?
I'm not talking to that.
Watch it, buddy!
Hey, you trying to get killed?
How is this happening every single time? Deja vu doesn't even begin to describe it.
Get out of the road! Watch it, buddy!
Seeing a person, but even in this... Not sure why I'd do that. That's no use to me. I probably shouldn't. Haven't heard any trains so far. I wonder if this is abandoned. Not sure why. It's propped up against an old hitching. This town's... Can't imagine plants last long. I don't see the point. Hasn't been the most successful, but hey. I don't see the point. That seems pointless. I don't see the point. There are more cigarette butts on... What would that do? Still. No. I shouldn't venture too far from the hotel without a map.
What can I do for you?
You sure I can't peek in there for just a second?
I'm sure, Mr. Hugo. Sheriff's orders. Stay safe.
I don't see the point. Not sure why I'd do that. What would that do? I don't see the point. No. It's propped up. Town maps. I don't follow. Town maps. Don't see any maps, though. Still locked. What would that do? I don't see the point. I shouldn't make the manager any grumpier than he already is. That can't even speak. I probably shouldn't. What would that do? What would that do? I don't follow. Judging by the state of my room, I don't want to see.
Enjoying your stay, dear?
I saw some sort of creature at the edge of the forest. Do you have any idea what that might have been?
Oh, we'll see the occasional raccoon or skunk.
This was bigger than a skunk. It snatched a rabbit and ran away.
Ah, a bobcat then. Rare for them to venture so close.
Okay, if you say so. I saw... Do you...
Oh,
This was...
okay.
I dropped...
Oh, you...
Take care. What would that do? I don't see the point. I don't follow.
Can I help you, Mr. Hugo?
If that crosswalk's so dangerous, why not remove...
We submitted a request.
Why didn't they...
They did. Stay safe.
I probably shouldn't. Exercise extreme caution when...
Hey, you trying to get killed?
How is this happening every single time? Deja vu doesn't even begin to describe it. Was there a storm? Was there a storm recently? Not sure why I'd do... Old neglected... Welcome to Villa Ven... Still locked. Not sure if anyone's staying in this room. Somebody... Old neglected barrel. I don't see anything. Hasn't been the... But hey. No hotel front desk is complete without a bell. I shouldn't make the manager any grumpier than he already is. No hotel front desk. No hotel. This guest wouldn't mind a bit of tidying, right? It's full of... Clean and dry. Let's... Ooh, some of these are sharp. Might help me close a sale or two while I'm here. These are all... They're for washing... It's the hotel's furnace. It's off. I don't see the point. It's the hotel's furnace. These are all still wet. Great. Now the mannequin's dressed better than I am. No. That seems Looks like it's locked from the inside. I don't follow. I don't see the point. Looks like it's locked from the inside. Sumptuous garment. What would that do? Not sure why I'd do that. No hotel front. I shouldn't make... I don't think it's... It's full of... If I can't... The house... There's a do not dis... Not sure why I'd... Judging by the state of my room... That seems pointless. Healthier than the one in my room. I don't follow. A picture-perfect pile of... This should look like the real deal to that cop. Here goes nothing. Shit! Shit, that wasn't supposed... Oh, God, what have I know this man. From my...
Oh, good lord! Did you see what happened, Mr. Hugo?
I didn't. I heard a crash, and,
This damn crosswalk! Sign's useless! Get back to your hotel, Mr. Hugo. I'll call an ambulance.
Yes, officer. I need to steer clear of him right now. If I keep it down, hopefully he won't even realize I'm in here. The radio should still be in that time to take a look. There it is. And it's turned off? How? Whatever, I need to find that station.
No light, no shadows, Oswaldo. No light, no shadows. No light, no shadows. No light, no...
Coming up next. You are next.
No, it's happening. I have to warn Lena.
What did I just... That was him. He was right in front of me, and that thing just took him. What did you find, Oswaldo? Pretty boring assortment of magazines, especially given what's in the other room. Ugh. Classic bathroom. Old, tattered, and crusty. That's no use to me. Absolutely. I have plenty.
Best get back to your hotel, Mr. Hugo. This is a strange evening. Best get back...
Little touch. It's the hotel's furn. Little touch. Not sure if there's a do not. No way I'm getting back to sleep right now. Not after that. It's already made. He doesn't seem too keen on chatting. I shouldn't make the manager any grumpier than he already is. It's been here at least as... No way. I don't know what that Doesn't sound like the radio's in there. Oswaldo's diary. There's several references to a Lena. Must be this wherever I am. Did the radio cause my vision of a... Wonder how long the... Hello? Does any house in this town have people in it?
This one does now.
What the
Fosco Moretti, realtor, licensed and accredited. And to whom do I have the pleasure of showing this magnificent piece of real estate?
Oh, I am not in the market for a...
Oh, ho, ho. Everybody's in the market, my friend. Some of us are just standing a little closer to the register. Your name?
Harvey.
Well, I have to say, Mr. Harvey, seeing you here in this immaculately tiled parlor, I see a man of purpose. Am I wrong?
I have a job, if that's what you mean.
Not a job, Mr. Harvey. A calling, a yearning from within. You, Mr. Harvey, you aspire.
I suppose I'm writing a...
An author? My God, I stand in the presence of a modern-day Hemingway.
You know he's still alive, right?
Mr. Harvey, you must agree that every great writer requires an equally great writing environment.
Where
do you currently do your writing?
I travel a lot for work, so mostly from hotel rooms.
Hotel rooms? Oh, so drab, so utterly lacking in ambiance. No, that won't do at all. What an artist like you needs, Mr. Harvey,
is a house.
But not just any house.
This house.
This house?
Okay, listen, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm definitely not buying this house, and I definitely don't want you assuming otherwise.
I understand, Mr. Harvey.
Thank you.
You just need a little more time to see what I see.
Which is?
That you and our sleepy little town are destined for each other. And when you come to that realization, I will be here.
I promise you'll be the first to know. Closet looks a little small.
An optical illusion, Mr. Harvey, I assure you. This closet features no fewer than 200 cubic feet of space. I was almost inclined to list it as a second bedroom.
I guess you have more experience with closet sizes than I do.
You flatter me, sir.
Someone left some lotions and cologne here.
Guilty. A realtor must... I'm afraid that's locked. And empty.
If it's empty, why is it locked?
Well, at the previous open house, a devilish little girl hid in there and promptly fell asleep. Had half the town out looking for her when she popped out looking right as rain.
The usual kitchen equipment. Ooh, Oven's seen better days.
Works just the...
I suppose. A beat-up old oven. I guess the bar is a nice feature.
Much more for you.
What do you mean?
Your torso. Please don't disturb the basket, Mr. Harvey. Those...
If I go up... That's no use to me.
Questions about the...
Why's the house for sale? Did somebody move out?
In a sense.
They died, didn't they?
In every sense.
Foul play?
Hardly. The man was over 90. We were starting to take bets on when he'd keel over.
How's business? A lot of turnover around here?
Just enough to keep me afloat. At least there's no competition. Most of the families in this town have been here for generation upon generation. Newcomers are rather uncommon. Welcome, of course, but uncommon.
Do you know the address of a woman named Lena?
I know the address of most everyone in town, Mr. Harvey. But I fear I can't divulge such information.
Why not?
I am privy to it solely for official property matters. City Hall would have my head were I to violate my sacred realtor's oath. Yes, indeed. I'll be right here if you need me.
A bunch of picture frames with no pictures.
Ready and wait.
It's a...
Schlegelman upright. What game? Ah.
If I go up there, the realtor will pester me even harder about buying. Looks like it's close.
Evening, sir.
Evening. What is this house?
Sir, you stand at the majestic wrought iron gates of the Villa Ventana Sportsman Society.
The what now?
It's a hoity-toity hunting club.
Can I take a look around the grounds? I'm doing some sightseeing.
At the moment, absolutely not. However, in a few hours' time, the estate will host a soiree that is open to the public. If you care to explore, that will be the ideal and legal time to do so.
Got it. Thanks. What is this house?
Sir,
The what?
it's a...
Nothing to see beyond. Everything in there looks incredible.
Evening, friend. Care for a motor tour?
Motor tour?
Like a...
You mean...
Bingo!
What's the tour route?
Right up Ventana Hill. Killer views up there, along with our observatory.
And then back down, I assume?
Oh, what? It's the...
All right, I'll do the tour.
Great.
I'm strapped at the moment. Any chance I could ride for free?
By any chance, do you mean...
No.
Then...
Do you know a person named Lena?
Lena? Maybe rings a bell. Don't think I've met her.
Okay, thanks. Do you know a person?
Lena?
Okay, thanks. I'm good for now.
You're missing out. I'm usually booked solid on an evening this nice.
That's a handsome vehicle.
Nearly as handsome as the driver.
It's just as cluttered as the shelves. A complete... It's just as... If this room uses an organizational system, I'm not seeing... If this room... It's a dusty wax Ugh. It's a badly printed replica of the original town charter. Wait, did they really put "Don't eat the mushrooms" in their founding document? Jaunty. It's a sticky wax statue of a town historic figure. An old treasure map. Maybe this town used to be a pirate refuge. Historical documents from the town's early years, letters and contracts and the like. Wonder if they're replicas or the real deal.
Restrooms for city employees only.
What? No, I don't need to use the restroom.
Then why on earth did you come in here?
Is this City Hall?
Last I checked.
When was that?
When my shift started about, I don't know, 1,000 years ago.
Has a man named Oswaldo been here recently?
Not recently enough. He's late.
Late?
He checked out a pile of old newspapers from the archives. I made it very clear that he had to return them within 3 days. Haven't seen him since. Cheap bastard probably used them for kindling.
I'm in town for work and thought I'd see the sights.
Uh-huh. And which site were you interested in seeing exactly? The cabinet jammed with unsorted census surveys?
I don't know. The building looked big. Figured there'd be something to look at.
If you're that desperate for something to do, there's a little Villa Ventana museum one room over. Don't bother telling me the exhibits are falling apart. I already know, and I already don't care.
I'm looking for the address of...
Credentials?
I beg your pardon?
All requests from municipal residential data require valid authentication from the requesting party.
I beg your pardon again?
I need proof that you're allowed to view town housing records. So, you got proof or not?
Oh, I, left it at home. I'll be back.
I'm sure you will. Don't let the door hit you.
Hey there.
What do you got?
Hot dogs.
Anything else?
Things that go on hot dogs?
How eclectic.
Nah, I think I'm all out of eclectics.
Selling a lot of hot dogs?
Not yet. Waiting for folks to start stumbling out of the bar. After a few rounds...
You speak the truth. Isn't it about time to wash that apron?
Hell no. Gotta keep expectations low. If I look clean, the hot dogs look even filthier by comparison.
Hey, is there a woman in town named Lena?
Lena? Oh, sure. I don't see her too often. She's a vegetarian.
Do you know where she lives?
Sure don't. Someone over there in City Hall should, though.
Right. Thanks. Hey, is there a woman...
Lena? I don't see her too...
Do you know where she...
Sure don't. Someone over there in City Hall should, though.
Right. Thanks. Bye-bye, hot dog man. Vino Ventana. I'm not talking to that. Not really. If I had any money on me, this would be a great way to lose it. The most worked up you'll ever see adults get over a marble. If you aren't the one loading the dice, they're probably loaded against you.
Cashing in or out?
That'll be all.
Enjoy your visit, sir.
Hungry House Cafe. Evening.
Obviously.
Randolph, don't be rude to the wino. He looks like he's...
Encouraging to see at least one person with a book.
Sorry, pal. This whole part of town's under construction.
Wow, that sounds like a pretty major development project.
Tell me about it.
It's just as close.
Best get back to your hotel.
He doesn't seem too keen on.